No, I'm telling you, it's spelt J-O-B. No, it's not Job, it's Job. Ugh. Good morning, little sparks, live wires, and you parents out there. Today, I'm going to be telling you the story of Job. Not Job, Job. Just a quick warning, this is not a happy story, but it does end well in the end. So you gotta stay with me the whole way. Yeah? Cool. Right. So, Job was a man upright and blameless before God. He loved God with all his heart and said no to all evil. He owned over 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 500 oxen, 500 donkeys, and many, many servants. Can you imagine having to tidy up after all of that? It was said that he was the greatest man in all the East. Also, he had a family that he loved dearly and prayed for often. So, one day, Job's sons and daughters were having a party at the house. So Job went out for a walk in the fields. And while he was out, one of his servants came running up to him and said, "We were watching your oxen and donkeys in the fields when bandits appeared and carried away all the donkeys and oxen." How do you think that made Job feel? And that wasn't the end of it. Another servant appeared and said, "We were watching your sheep when fire from heaven came down and burned them all away." And then another servant came and said, "More bandits have appeared and come down from the hills and have taken the camels, killing all of your servants." And then finally, another servant came from his home and said, "Your sons and daughters were partying when a strong wind blew through the house, causing it to collapse, killing everybody." How do you think Job felt at that moment? He fell to his knees, ripping his clothes, and declared, "The Lord has given and the Lord has taken away. Praise the name of the Lord." Is that a normal way to act? How would you feel if suddenly you lost everything? How would you act? If your home, your belongings, your toys, and your family was all just taken away? I think the honest truth is, a lot of us would be angry. A lot of us, we might look for someone to blame, or we might act out, or be angry. But Job doesn't do any of these things. He keeps talking to God. He keeps praying. And God never abandons Job. And there's a real important lesson here, that we can trust God with how we're really feeling. He's not going to get scared or turn away from us. He knows us. He loves us. and He'll stay with us through everything. Throughout the rest of the story, Job expresses what he's feeling to God and to others, but eventually he comes to accept what he's lost, and he moves forward. And because he hasn't abandoned God, God is able to bless him. And in the end, we're told that he is blessed with more than what he had at the beginning. Both more family and more belongings. Now, you may still have a lot of questions about this story. I really encourage you to talk to an adult and think through this. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you later.